Hi, this is a quick video of how to set up a fireblade newt tank. Uh, this is a really good setup for newts. Fireblade newts, most newts are usually fully aquatic when they're adults. So if you get a 10-gallon aquarium, you can usually I suggest fill up halfway or a little less than halfway full of water. Have either sand or smooth gravel to your bottom of your fish tank. And when you have fireblade newts, be careful of what you put in there with the newts. Fish are usually a good idea to put in with newts, except if they're really slow. There's rosy redfish, but I don't know why they got that name for. I have 3 of them. There used to be 5. The really fat newt in the corner over there, the really fat one. He ate 2 of them. Yes, he's still alive. I know he's still alive because he is sitting there. I usually feed them 2 things. I usually feed them either I feed them fish food, this stuff, or either the tropical stuff. I usually feed them with this stuff, and I also feed them with bloodworms, give them protein. So that's those are my 3 things I usually crush up all the food into this lid, and I put the bloodworms, I mix it all up, and I put them in. All newts need a place to dry off once in a while. See, this has a log on the top, and I need to fill it up back with full water. Usually when you want to keep something aquatic, you want to put like a water bottle. This I'm gonna need a full gallon one that's a little bit better for newts. See, this is like I'm halfway filled up. See, I just poured in. I see this has a lid to it. Looks like more like a hamster lid. So I just use this. I pop that open. See this little thing, and just open up and I just pour in the water. The filter. Honestly, that's enough. So, my hamster has the same type of lid. I suggest if you get a lid, get like one like you can get if you were to get a fish aquarium. I'm planning on adding some small plants to this. See, this would just barely hit the surface to this. So kill my camera a couple seconds. I'm gonna crack open a half of a flower pot. I'm gonna put them in the corner here because my newts like that bush back there is my new Fluffy's plant. Hot usually takes up the rocks. He likes the rocks. He also likes this area right up here. Newts like plants. It's really good for them. Most people, when they have these, give a couple seconds. They use a heater. They use a heater, like a light heater, for the newts. Like up there, there'd be a light shining out. I don't have one. I have a heater that heats up the water. You can see it in the back. The background is better seen underwater. There's a picture of a background. It's plants. Can't really see that well because of the reflection in the glass. It was the best one for this. I personally like, if you set up a fireblade newt tank, set it to like a theme. It's more like a swampy thing. You see a log in there. It's also always a good idea to have something running up to the side. Like I have a piece of slate. Slate is a very good rock, along with river rock, to put in the fireblade newts. Because when they walk, their belly drags on the bottom. So, and especially that one. They're hot, the really fat one. He caught like 2 fish, so he's like, gonna be fat for a while. When I feed the newts, they usually like to climb up a piece of slate right there, and they're like eat off the top of the surface. I don't know why they do that. I think it's because of the competition for the fish. I don't know if you can see, but there's Fluffy right there. He didn't eat. He didn't. I usually feed him like once a day. I actually feed him like twice a day. Don't handle your 5-blade newts as much as you would. Like maybe you can handle them like if you want to see if they're doing well, but don't pick them up because the oil on your hand is very bad for them. Because it's like different things. Like some newts actually hurt you, but your hands actually hurt the 5-blade newt. So, if you have a full size aquarium with a whole bunch of fish, give a couple seconds. And let's fill up to here, you know, water. Be careful because newts, 5-blade newts, can climb walls. They need about an inch on their body size, so like my newts, miraculously be able to climb. They probably get up to here and then flop back down. My thing has no chance of them to be able to escape. There's nothing really to the walls they can vertically climb up. The lid is always messed up. I popped a hole in the back so the course can get out. I think that's a 5-gallon filter back there. I'm gonna get 10-gallon next week. This one runs like really quietly because the plant right there breaks up the water from it to hit the ground. But remember, you always need a place for the newts to dry off. At first, it might seem the newts almost always aquatic, but it seems like it. But they do get up on land once in a while. And if you handle your newt, put it back on your dry place. Some people use floater logs. I use this big log I got from Walmart. Yeah, it's really good to set up. Except for the newt back there, he's really fat. I have no idea why he's that fat. Well, actually I do, because of the fish. I don't know how he caught him. I was gone the weekend. So, I think they either died and he ate them, or that he's smart enough. This fish right there, I don't know if you can really see him. Stupid ass camera. I don't know if you can see him. I think they call it like cloudfish or something. Yeah, there's a go. Those are really good. And neons are also good to put in with newts because they're too fast. I really don't plan on taking out the rosefish because my newts eat them. Give us a second. If my newts eat them, I don't really give a care. I've been thinking about putting my goldfish BB. He's like 3 years old into the newt aquarium. Just to give you he's about the same size as newts, maybe a little bit bigger. He's really good with the camera. I'm planning on putting him. And with the newts, I'm not sure how that would work out, though. But when I clean out the tank, I will make another video. But one last thing, be careful with the filters like this, because it will suck up sand. Well, not suck up sand, but it will like diverse the sand. And that's why I have a quart there. I know it's not a river rock, but I'm a little hypocritical, but that rock's smooth enough, and there's a river rock under that to stop the water from separating the water that much. If you have any questions, add something to my comments. It's Ace the King of Newt 12 on YouTube. Ask me any questions. I will answer them as best I can. If you are more interested in like other things like reptiles and anything, look up for pandas pets. That's panda with a Z at the end, and pets and with a Z in the end. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please post a message. Thank you.